We have some new updates here. Prince Harry, according to this report, he is fuming. He is absolutely fuming after he got rejected from Prince William when he asked him to help him financially. Now, if you do not remember, I just want to refresh your memory here. Back in the month of July of 2024, last year, Newsweek, they have reported with this title on this particular issue of Harry and his financial situation, how desperate he could become. And this is what they wrote as their headline, quote, "King worries about what Harry will do when money runs out," quote unquote, money runs out. And this was quoted by Newsweek from a book from close to the insider sources. Then on August 1st, 2024, last year again, there was another article published under the headline, King Charles, quote, "King Charles fears what Prince Harry will do when money runs out dry. William will never agree." Now, when it comes to William, I think the best news to find, or the best source, will be this one. So basically, they have reported, I believe it was coming from the people.com magazine, and they have reported this. King Charles, quote, he worries about what will happen to Prince Harry once he runs out of money. And he says, King Charles, he says, I'm paraphrasing here, the door is going to be open for Harry. William disagrees. When the king wanted to give Harry whatever he wants, it is almost like treating Meghan Markle by Prince Harry. Meghan gets what Meghan wants. And for the king, Harry gets what Harry wants. Because of this, we see that Harry was always on the brink of financial collapse. And today it is the case. It is the reality. It is no longer a possibility. It is no longer a developing story. It is a fact that Harry is struggling financially. He cannot afford security. He cannot afford anything extra other than what he's doing with his money at the moment, the expenses and all that. Why? Because if you take a look, you see Prince Harry is becoming ever more desperate to get security, because it cost him a lot of money. He cannot go outside of United States because every time he travels, he has to pay, or somebody has to sponsor for his security and things like that. So he is very, very desperate to save money because he has become a bankrupt person. On top of all of this, the situation with his wife is much worse, who is opening this business, this brand, never gets a single product to sell to anybody. So it's a complete financial disaster. And I have reported on this in the past already by saying that Harry was willing to look into his wife's financial situation, his wife's financial dealings. When she was launching all of this nonsense garbage, Harry was not sure if that will pan out for his wife. And so Harry fired a warning shot to Meghan Markle, saying that I'm willing, or I'm going to be taking over all of these expenses, especially when it comes to Archwell, especially when it comes to the Invictus and all those things. Harry wants to take the leading role. Anyways, the situation, in other words, is dire for them financially. So Harry reaching out to William, asking him, hey, my brother, can you help me out? Maybe he was trying to make a deal with him. We all know that Harry is reaching out, or trying to reach out, to Prince William for many reasons. This time when he visited UK, he extended an olive branch. And he basically said that, you know what, I am willing to reconcile. I'm willing to go back to UK as long as obviously I have the securities and all that. But I have no problem in terms of reconciliation. And he wants to reach out to his father for this. This time, obviously, looks like to me, his father, King Charles, is really not, and according to, I believe, Daily Mail, they have reported, King Charles is not interested in Harry's affairs any longer. Why? Because his health is deteriorating. His health situation, he cannot be bothered with all of this nonsense and childish son like Harry. His tantrum, his anger, his blind love for Meghan Markle. He cannot deal with those things. It's over for him. So reaching out to William would be the next option that Harry has right now, and he did. He extended an olive branch to Prince William, and he asked him for some kind of help. We do not know exactly what kind of financial assistance and how much money he wanted from the monarchy, but he wanted something from him, from the monarchy. And according to this report, he got rejected outright. Join our membership, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.